Good evening and welcome to Y254 News Highlights. My name is Dereva Hilary. The National Super Alliance Nairobi Women Representative flag bearer Esther Passaris has condemned acts of violence witnessed in a section of rallies across the political divide, saying every aspirant has a right to campaign in any part of the country. Passari, who met a group of women who are supporting her candidature, pledged to prioritize empowerment of women and the youth in the capital city if elected to office on the 8th of the next month.
We have to contain and control and tame our followers. You know, what happened yesterday in Thika should never have happened. Okay, the police was swift, they tear-gassed the people, but we don't want people tear-gassed. I think what we need in Kenya is fasting and prayer so that everybody can be touched by the Holy Spirit just before the elections and they vote wisely and they vote sensibly.
Former Truth, Justice and Reconciliation Commission TJRC Chairman Ambassador Bethel Kiplagat is dead. Kiplagat, aged 80, passed on this morning in Nairobi. It is the third death of high-profile personality in Kenya this week and the fourth this month.
Regret to announce that this morning at about 5:15, our father passed away peacefully in his sleep. We're very proud of what he's been able to achieve, and we celebrate all of the achievements that he's made. We celebrate his life and what he has done, not only for us as a family, but for this country and for the continent of Africa.
Hundreds of striking nurses in West Pokot and Kiambu counties took to the street to demonstrate against failure by the government to consider their controversial collective bargaining agreement. Led by their branch officials, the health practitioners insist the ongoing strike is legal, declaring there is no turning back until the comprehensive bargaining agreement is signed.
Kwa hivyo tungeomba ya kwamba wawache kuangalia wananchi wakiteseka na wasikilize mahitaji yetu, kwa sababu wasiposikiliza hatutarudi kazi.
Kabla wajaanza kampeni yoyote, ulizeni hawa tunahitaji kutibiwa na kuhudumiwa jinsi ipasavyo.
Wauguzi katika kaunti hii ya West Pokot wameajiriwa katika contract ambayo tunasema ya kwamba hatutaki tena contract, bali wauguzi waandikwe permanent and pensionable.
That is the only thing we are asking and requesting. Yes. We don't have to be confrontational. Yes. We don't have that time. No. But we have one plea to make, that the nurses of this land must live well.
About 250 households who had been displaced following clashes between two communities along the Meru and Isiolo border have returned to their homes. Igembe Central Deputy County Commissioner Buxton Mayabi has warned those planning to disrupt the existing peace in the area that they will face full force of the law.
Leta maofisa ya kutosha. Tumeweka kila mahali inahitaji kupatroli, hata hii barabara kwenda Kina Kiutini tumeweka askari ya kutosha. Hakuna mahali sasa askari hawako, na wale walikuwa na hofu kama hakuna officers ya kutosha, ile tumefanya increment leo. Nafikiri sasa kila kitu itakuwa swali.
Kwa hivyo tunataka serikali iangalie hii maneno kwa hali ya haraka, tuhakikishe wale nyumba zao zimechomwa wamejengewa zingine na waletewa chakula ya kutosha.
The county commissioner both in Meru and the county commissioner in Isiolo, who are the chairman of the security committees, have been communicating to try to first and bring the culprits, try to get these people who committed the crimes to be arrested. And secondly, to try to bring government support and relief to those people who have been displaced from their homes. and then to bring the animals which had been stolen and driven into Isiolo back to Meru.
The vote hunt of the re-election of President Uhuru Kenyatta in the Coast region has intensified, with former Kibwezi Member of Parliament Kalembe Ndile pitching camp in Kwale County. Ndile was on a vote hunt mission where he met Kamba elders in Lukore, Kwale County, where they assured to vote for the Jubilee Party presidential candidate Uhuru Kenyatta and Kwale County Governor Salim Mvurya. And in international news, 3 Israelis have been injured after attackers opened fire on policemen near a holy site in Jerusalem. According to police, the 3 assailants were killed after the shooting out at the hilltop known to Jews as the Temple Mount and to Muslims as Haram al-Sharif. China has dismissed international criticism for not allowing its most prominent critic Liu Xiaobo to be treated abroad for liver cancer. The activist, who had been serving an 11-year prison term for subversion, died in a hospital in China aged 61. And in sports, Sudan has been readmitted to international football by World Football Governing Body, FIFA. The global soccer body said it in a statement that it had lifted the suspension imposed on the Sudanese Football Association on 7th of July of a decree issued by the country's Ministry of Justice last month. You're now up to date. My name is Dereva Hillary. Good evening.